All right. Hello, enter name 0916. Hello, name I sadly cannot pronounce. Even I got it after some hours. You will definitely get it. Well, let's see if I will. Hello, Sir Coons. Glad to have you here. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting mod. A lot of this Portal 1 style completely. So yeah, let's see if I if I'm up to it. Hello, Conf. Welcome. Hello, Semispace. Ultimate Explosive Gaming. Still need to play this mod. Yeah, me too. Levi, Liam, welcome. Nicholas, welcome. Welcome. I'm not sure how to change the language, so some of the text will be in Dutch, but you'll be fine. Hello, Matt. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Anion, and quite a crowd here. Exciting, yeah. Surprised you've never played it. Yeah, I've been slacking on Portal mods. Like before I streamed it, I hadn't even played Portal Stories Mel, which is like, well, I would say one of the biggest ones, I would say. But yeah, this one as well. So yeah, let's choose one chamber settings. Yeah, I don't know. Give you all a Dutch lesson in the process. Now let's just jump right into it, shall we? Yeah, let's just start at the beginning. Curious, very curious. Oh yeah, and let me know how the audio balance is. I always sort of have to guess. If it's too loud, then yeah, just let me know and I'll turn down the volume. It's pretty epic. Opsies is settings, that's definitely true. Rexaura. This is pretty epic intro. I know the music track from B-Mod. Oh my god. Very epic.
Good morning and welcome to session 999 of your Aperture Science Enrichment Center Automated Testing Confinement.
I feel like the audio is a bit loud, so let me turn it down just a notch. Alright.
You should be feeling rested and refreshed after your forced hibernation period. As you rested, our patented amnesia-inducing toxins have slowly worn away at your brain's recently connected neurons, making any fears or anxieties you might have from the horror and or agony of what you have previously experienced melt away into a viscous fluid which now resides in your upper spinal cord.
Pardon the interruption. You probably
What's
don't
going on?
remember much due to the brain chemicals, but a certain test subject managed to trigger a self-destruct sequence and destroy a large section of the facility. There's no need to worry. Testing will resume. Let's get back to the tedious informational nonsense.
Oh no, I missed the cake.
Remaining bodily fluids should be captured and immediately sent for analysis. Please pick up the handheld portable device to proceed.
Whoa. I have monoportal. I am puzzle.
Good. You appear to have a basic understanding of how portals can move you through space.
Jumping
Please
is
continue to the next
quite rough in
area.
this game. Was it how Portal 1 works? I have no idea.
To your left, you will see a critical mass energy pellet. Please use your handheld portable device to direct the energy pellet into the high concentration electron dispersal unit.
Whoa.
Excellent. The energy produced by this pellet extractor will be sent to a worthy cause, namely the elevator to the next chamber. Remember, you have approximately 43 hours to complete these tests before the symptoms of dehydration start to kick in. Good luck.
43 hours. I feel like I should be fine. Portal 1 has slightly rougher controls. World record. Yeah. Pellets. Oh no. Hello, Frog. Welcome. Well, let's see. Let's get into these puzzles. 0, 1 out of 19. Okay, interesting. Oh, almost died. Whoa. Alright, so it looks like one of these cube home bobs.
Into the 1500 megawatt hydromagnetic cube stability unit. This will allow you to change the path of the energy pellet.
Right, and it kills the cube, right? That's an important little thing to observe.
Note that any energy pellet will be destroyed if it comes in contact with the wrong side of a hydromagnetic cube stability unit.
Amazing gameplay. Well, let's take a look here. Where's my monoportal? Oh, it's down here. Right, very good. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Why are we walking so slow? Is that how Portal 1 works? Incredible.
You appear to understand the nature of the weighted storage cubes and how they can deflect the energy pellets. Destroying the weighted storage cubes is often
The
required
cube
for
bob.
these tests, and you will not lose points
Cube
based
bobber.
on how many millions of dollars worth of weighted storage cube technology you destroy.
Rexaura is an amazing mod, but hard as flip. Well, we'll see how hard it is. 0, 2 out of 19. So far, it's been alright, but yeah. Oh, now we have
Please do
this.
not approach the 1600
What
megawatt
the
positron
flip
energy
happened
warp.
here?
The positron radiation can cause brain hemorrhages, retinal boiling, internal microwave syndrome,
I wonder if you
lung
get pellet
explosions,
fever
and
after playing this
eventually
mod and
death.
tried to design a pellet puzzle. I recall this happening to me, though I was never able to produce anything satisfying. I mean, I've produced a lot of pellet puzzles. You just haven't seen them. Let's take a look here. Right, so I guess... Whoa, such an intense explosion. But what's the point of, you know, putting this up? Because... Oh, I see. He died? Well, I'll be the judge of that. Where's the hole? Oh, it's there. Okay. Well, very
If
nice.
you experience any of the symptoms mentioned previously, then good news. You probably won't need to worry about
Rexaura is
dehydration.
about as long as Portal 1, really. It took me 6 hours to complete Portal 1 the first time, so I hope I'll be a little bit quicker at this one. My guy touched the purple. Really depends on how good you are at these types of puzzles. I guess we'll see. I'm not very experienced with pellet stuff, to be completely honest, so it might take me longer than it should. But so far, I think we're doing alright. I think we're fine. Sheesh. Right. Super intense pellet dying animation, by the way.
Pumped into your brain, you will probably have a difficult time recollecting what makes the green energy pellet special.
Right,
The
so
green energy pellets are different in that they have a half-life of 3.25428 million years. In other words, their lifetime is longer than yours by 3.25427 million years, or until you remove pressure from the
let's see. So
Thanks for the insightful facts,
I think I have to put it in as there.
Figure it out on her own.
Not sure what the deal is with this angled panel, to be completely honest. Maybe I'm first supposed to fling myself to the other side. This might entail suicide, so... Oh god, that was the wrong way around. That was the wrong way around again. Stop! That's not enough. I guess I can just portal up here. Why am I being so silly? Alright, let's get across. Let's get this cuber. And this portal. Whoa! The cube just hurt me. Portal 1 was a different time. Kinda crazy. I don't remember all these quirky mechanics at all. It's a little funny how Rexaura is effectively the seminal work on pellet puzzle, and yet so many people have made puzzles without playing it. Yeah. That is funny. So I guess we, my god, the turning around is so slow in this game. Alright, so I guess we'll move it here. Alrighty.
Fantastic. Please continue to the chamber exit.
Swashing the pellet out of the angle panel? Ah, shoot. Missed that opportunity. Where's Narcodes? I need some roasting. What? Narcodes doesn't roast people. He's always very kind and considerate. 04.
This chamber will test what you have learned so far. Remember, green energy pellets will last indefinitely without outside intervention.
Alright, so there's a lot going on here. I need to open the exit, which I do by activating this guy all the way over here. So I guess I have to bounce a pellet like that. And pressing this button will spawn a pellet. Okay. And okay, but the thing is, if I make it come out of the portal, it will die unless I move it with the cube, which I can do just like this. There is the cube. Alright, so now but that's not actually enough. It's not actually enough to get it to go out of here, right? Because the orange portal is just there. Like, all I can do is catch it from here and make it come out of this again. Ah, but I see. I can probably redirect it. Okay, I see how it is. That's actually kind of cool. I like that puzzle. It's clever. Yeah, so you have to move now. And now I can just do the thing. I've never solved this puzzle the intended way.
Congratulations. You have proven that you can solve puzzles.
Still not the
at
intended
third
answer to
grade
this
level.
day? Well, I think this was
Please proceed
probably
to
it,
the
right?
exit.
Or maybe I also solved it unintended, but it seemed intended.
This test was designed for children. Most test subjects peak at around 14 years of age, but he was still able to do it after several more years of brain deterioration and joint decay.
I think that was probably fine. Alrighty, let's move on to puzzle number
This isn't a
05.
completely normal test run. The point of these tests
A lot
is to
easier than you made it
observe
seem.
the sections of the facility. You should keep in mind, however, that you are simply helping the undue or massive failure.
Alright, so there's a lot going on here.
This test chamber, if completed, will restore power to the
Hmm.
reactor to science pediatric wing. Those poor children, well, probably
Where's my
adults by
monopodal?
now, and
Oh, it was here.
probably not still alive, are patiently awaiting their automated rubella inoculations.
I would like to get a cube. Oh, there we are. Alright, so the goal is just to get the pellet into this guy. Okay, that's fine. Who else is subbed? Everyone should subscribe. Well, I'm expecting everyone to basically be subscribed here. Considering they are either in the Discord getting a notification for it or yeah, so it's pop up on my channel. So okay, the thing is I want to get to the other side to put my portal there, but if I try to catch the pallet it will immediately well, it will go here and it'll bounce. Like if I want to walk out of here, the pallet will die, and I don't like that. And whoa. But I mean, I guess there's enough space to put my portal anywhere else, right? Like here. Ah, but I first need to catch the pallet. That's true. Okay, wait. Bro, I'm gonna dredgehammer 10 or 19. Catch the pallet with my face. I'd prefer not to, thank you very much. Right. Is there something I'm overlooking? Like, what was the whole entrance thing about? That was this area. I mean, I guess I see the solution. Okay, I think I know the solution. So I catch the pallet, like this. Wait for traffic. And while it's here, I just put it like here, right? So now it's just in between those walls. I can go to the other side without killing the pallet to this thing. And I can just pick the pallet up from here. And put it in the thing. Very nice.
Congratulations on completing
It was a
this
nice
test.
I like that.
This single energy pellet will power the Aperture Science Pediatric Wing for
Yeah, to look up the
5
answer to 19, I would have
Children
never
with
gotten it on your
effortless
own.
speech.
So this mod gets complicated, huh? I mean, it's Mevius's work, so he is known for some interesting puzzles for sure. So now we get
Please direct
this
the energy pellet through
thing.
the Aperture Science Radiated Flux Rectangle.
The radiated flux rectangle. What's the point of the puzzle? The point of the puzzle is to open the door and get a pellet into that thing. Okay. The door opens by that. Let's just get it through then. Right, so now the door is open. And it dies. So I can catch it, and then I can catch it again. Do I have a Discord server? I do have a Discord server. It's linked in the description of basically all my videos. It'd be cool if you joined, yeah, definitely.
Or possibly the radiation.
This mod has an exponential difficulty curve, and it takes time to get difficult until 15. And then the chambers are really hard. Okay. Thanks for bursting my bubble. I thought I was doing pretty well here. But apparently these are supposed to be very easy. Alright, so the concept is the same, right? I need to open the door. And yeah. Alright, well, let's do that. Alrighty.
That was an easy one.
That was easy
Enjoy the
indeed.
gratification while it
I want to join the Discord server. My laptop
lasts
won't
long.
run Discord. Oh, that sucks. Ah, thank you, Dido, for the link. Alright, so far, I think we're fine. 1. Interesting. Puzzle 7. Ah, some classical Portal 1 shenanigans. Now there's a mysterious hallway here. Ah, which
This
leads...
test chamber is meant to measure your mind's capacity for object persistence. In other words, this chamber will test your ability to understand that energy pellets exist even when you cannot see them.
Right, so there's a portal surface there, but I'm unsure how to reach it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I can get a pellet, right? And I might want to just bounce it through the field and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Alright. Oh, it died. Okay, so what changed? Ah, the position of the portal changed. I see. Okay. So now we might be able to fling somewhere. So let me do that. Where might I want to fling to? Oh no, this chamber. Oh no. What's wrong? How do I get there? That doesn't make sense to me. What? How do I? Whoa! Portal funneling. Like, there's nothing here, right? No, there's not. He says he has to jump, but where do I want to go, though? Is there any flinging here? Ah, this is angled. Okay, I hadn't seen that. Alright, so how do we fling out of this, though? How do we fling out of that? It's a good question. Okay, I think I understand. Right, I think what I want to do is like go through here. Aye, that didn't work out. Yeah, sorry, got a Windows notification. Sorry about that. Yes, I think I want to like go into this floor portal to end up here, and then I just change the portal back to up there to get out on top, and then I change it back to the bottom to actually fling. So yeah, I just have to reset it again, I suppose, because I need the portal to be at the bottom first. Okay. Right, so after I catch it, I just move the portal here and go through. What just happened? Something went wrong and I'm not sure exactly what. A bit confused about that. Right. Anyway, let's flip the portal. Nice catch. The pellets bounced. Ah, the pellet really did it now. Alright, so now I can go up here, right? Yes, but I need to move the portal. So I guess I have to be a tiny bit quick here, but only a tiny bit. Let me save here just in case. So I guess it has to go through, and then as soon as it comes out of this, I have to go in, because now I can fling. There we go. That was nice. I like that. So now I just catch the pallet and move it here, and that should do it. And it does.
Fantastic.
That was nice. I like that. That was a good puzzle. Actually trickier than I thought it would be. More switcheroos
Great job.
than one would think.
It's really starting to get on my nerves.
Getting killed by pellets. I think that's my least favorite pellet mechanic, that they actually kill you. Such a nuisance. Alright, so what do we have here? We have an arrow. Very mysterious. Okay, with a super intense looking room. Let's see. Well, I'll just take a look.
These testing elements could be consuming
There's a
more
cube
energy
here.
than most
That's
flying.
cool.
Maybe I should actually do the math.
Right, I just need to activate this and then we're done. Right, great.
Let's see. 15 million jars divided by
So let me put
to
it
make this
on
chain
that.
fit, you will
Right,
insert
sorry.
the energy pellet into the disperser
Put it on this
in
button.
9.37 milliseconds. Good luck.
And there's also a gate
Processing unit
here.
deactivated.
Purple pit looks bad. It does. What's up there though? There's something else? Wait, let me take a look. What's with this button? There's a second pellet. A second pellet. Really? Why would I need a second pallet? I just need to get something in here, and I can just... It's just something I'm misunderstanding. Ah, okay. Huh. Haha. That's super silly. Okay, if you insist. What happens when two pellets collide? I am actually not sure. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. What happens if two pellets collide? Do they destroy each other? No, they don't. But there was a lot going on just there, but I'm not sure exactly what. I think one pellet goes into the wall and one to the kitchen. I think you need one to free the other. And I think I also need to put the cube on this one, because from the other side at least I can probably see that ceiling more quickly. Right, so let me get the cube. There we go. Yeah, we'll put this guy in there. So it's gonna lock itself up. And then I have this. Now I can sort of see what's going on. So I want this pellet. I just want this one to free this pellet. And then I just need to shoot the ceiling quickly. So it should be easy. Right, like now it's open. And now I just do this.
Test chamber took 9,999
There we go.
milliseconds to complete. Fantastic job.
Very nice.
Yes.
I like the previous one better. This one was a bit messy. Seemed a bit contrived with the whole gate setup.
Sarcasm processing unit deactivated.
But it was cool. Let's see. So this is puzzle 9. We're almost halfway. Wow, so quick. Let's finish this whole mod in half an hour. What do you say? Alright, there's a lot going on over there. Where's the auto portal? It doesn't exist. That is interesting. These puzzles are so big.
Please take note of the upgraded device
Oh my
on the
God.
intentionally out of reach platform. You will need to obtain the upgraded device in order to proceed to the exit elevator.
Ah, I see. I need the dual portal
Yes,
gun.
yes, we know. She needs to control 2 portals for the later chambers.
Right, so... Okay. Let me try to get to the... leaving after this, I need to do other stuff. That's good. That's fine. I want to see the ending though. Maybe someone can notify you once we're getting close. Alright, so how do I get to the center? I need to walk along this bridge, I guess. How is this controlled? By this check mark, which runs into the goo and emerges from there. Alright, so this one is going to pop up the bridge. So let's start with that. Is that difficult to achieve? Maybe. This door is also closed though. I'm not sure how you open that. Oh, there's this end line, which it's just this button. Okay, and there's also like this button that allows me to shoot an orange portal. Okay. So I guess I probably want an orange portal in here, right? To get the pellet out. So you might want to do something like... maybe not. Seemed like it should have worked, but guess not. Because this, like now there is, there is a portal. Is there really? Yeah, there is. What is this all about? What's this? What's the whole this part of the map about? What is even here? Man, I'm walking so slowly. What's here, and why are these puzzles like mazes? Ah, so this is the actual exit. So this is basically just the control. Do you have the dual portal gun? Because there isn't much else to do here. You can jump to walk faster. Perhaps that's true. Alright, so how do I get my orange portal in that door? Like what? Yeah, I don't really see a way. Like, there's no cube. Yeah, I don't know. There's no cube, you say? I just need to get the pellet. Oh wait, there is a cube? Where did that cube come from? Am I so blind? I am blind. Who would have thought? Well, that's something at least. That's a pellet. Oh, that's a yeah. That's a pellet. That's something. Now. Like, I still don't see there being a better way to... You see, we'll only fire a portal there if I press the button, but I need to be on the button. And there's no way for me to get the cube out. Well, there is actually. I can just literally take it out like this. So... Okay, wait. Okay, wait. What? Why? What? Alright. This looks good. So now this is open. At least. So that's easy to achieve. But the pellet. Yeah, the pellet. Well, let's press the button. So now we have an orange portal in here. And... yeah, but you can't really let the pellet bounce out of it, because this thing will kill my pellet, so that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, that is rather unfortunate. I thought it would be kind of cool to, you know, use this orange portal to get your pellet out, but yeah, apparently not. So, yeah. And the problem is there's just no place for the orange portal portal that doesn't kill the pellet, right? These two things sort of make sure that you cannot really use that. Yeah, unless I close the door, that's true. If I close the door, then I can use this orange portal to store the orange or the pellet. It might not even be such a bad idea, by the way. Might not even be such a bad idea. So let's try that. So what if I take you? Yeah, but no, this works. This works. So I just do this, right? Now it keeps bouncing, and I can just put it into the thing. Hey, let's go. Now I just need to open the door.
You are not helping me restore power to the facility. Of course, we have backup power for that. No, you are supplying energy to something much more important. It will be a fun surprise.
Very
Mysterious
good.
surprise at 99.9950% activation energy.
Alright. It's more easier. Is it? This is not the intended solution?
The handheld portal device has been
Ooh,
modified to
achievement.
create both portals.
I thought
Keep
it
this in
felt
mind as you
quite
continue to the
intended,
next
but
phase
perhaps
of testing.
perhaps not, of course. You never know with these puzzles. Alright, so now at least we have 2 portals. That should hopefully make things easier. Famous last words. There we go. Great. Amazing. Well done. So now we're entering chamber 10. We are halfway.
Did you
What
know
do we have?
when energy pellet passes through a portal, its lifespan is increased to a minimum of 6 seconds. It's true.
It took you long enough to get
The
here.
worst mistake from
And
my
don't
class.
use me,
Oh
I'm more
no.
familiar with 2 portals.
Oh, no.
Excuse. Utter nonsense.
Now let's take a look at this monstrosity of a puzzle. There is a gate here with a very long end line that controls this. What? I thought it was on the other side, but well. Anyway,
Did you
as
know
I was
when
saying,
energy
this
pellet
gate
passes
which
through a portal, its lifespan is increased
guards
to a minimum of
this,
6 seconds.
so it seems
It's
like
true.
not that
It
big a
took you long
deal.
enough to get here. And
I
don't
could
use
just,
the I'm more familiar with
yeah.
2 portals. Excuse. Utter nonsense.
Yeah, I just let the pellet go through this, and then that opens the gate, and then yeah. Not sure what the issue is here. So this. Ah, it's timed. Okay. It is timed. Okay. That's annoying. Okay, that makes it more complicated. The time is very short as well. I don't remember. And there is a. I can use the gate to go through. Wait, the pellet is back? I would have solved it. How did I solve it? Oh, because the pellet dies for no reason after a certain amount of time. Right, so it... Okay. Ah... Okay. Right, so all I have to do is just not make it go through a portal. Let me just... Oh, it had already died. I didn't want to get crushed by the door. I'm not sure how I feel about that mechanic. I think I've seen it once in a puzzle being utilized before. That going through portals refreshes a pellet's lifespan. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Right, so now... but I guess I also have to... Yeah, no, that's true, actually. I would also need to open the door again. Right. No, that's actually an issue. That weighs cheese. It doesn't even work. Like, how do I get it to... Like, the timer's so short. Is it even enough time for it to, like, go through, bounce in here, and then go through the gate? Because it seems like that's the only possible way of having any chance at making the pellet go through this gate. Right? Because otherwise there's just not enough time. So that means that I need to somehow have the pellet go like this and then catch it when it goes up here. While I have a portal in there. So that is actually quite tricky. Yeah, that is actually quite tricky. Perhaps I need to keep the pellets alive after all. While it keeps bouncing like this. Keeping it... keep catching it with the portal. Right, that you sort of... As long as I leave the blue portal here, the door will occasionally open and I can at least... like move around because I can like enter it. Right. So now I probably want to move orange to... Okay, now I need to think for a moment. Because I want to move orange here. And then I want to go through and move... Yeah, and then I just want to move my blue portal. So I think I want to go through. Move orange here. And then move blue to the ceiling there. I think that should be about it, right? Now it should go through the gate. If it hasn't gone through the gate, then it's impossible.
Your rudimentary brute force tactics and barbaric approach to problem solving seem to be doing the job.
This chamber is awesome. It's kind of nice. More complicated than it seemed. The pellet lives enough to go through the green field, bounce, and come all the way back. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, I think what's a bit nasty about this, the pellet stuff, or the finite life of a pellet is like...
Fun fact. You will not be able
everything
to
becomes
complete this test
timed.
chamber without the use of your parietal lobe.
Becomes very
Luckily,
cumbersome.
we have left it intact for just such an occasion.
Okay. So, objective. Oh, wait, no, there's just a random door here. Yeah, but it's quite short. Okay. So it's probably too short for me to make it, right? That's the whole point. Okay, so I need... is there a cube I can put on that button? There is. So getting the cube in there should be enough. This chamber have cake. Has a secret. Oh wow. Lasers gang. Now what's this? Super epic faith plate sound. What just happened? Where did these pellets come from? Oh, okay, so this button spawns 2 pellets that come with slight delays. So hopefully that's like enables these doors. They're not quite in line, so maybe we just need to wait to find it one at a time for them to be in sync like this. Because now I can... Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. So this should be enough to solve the puzzle, right? But you said there was secrets. Could it be up there? Or is it down here? Try to get cake. Not sure what this blue thing is about. I just saw it. Yeah, I saw the hidden blue field. And I think I probably should have used this pellet to open it, because these pellets don't enter portal surfaces, so... Yeah, I have to redo the puzzle, don't I? If I want to get the cake. Well then, if it must be like that, it is the way it is. Let's try that again. I mean, there was hardly any of a puzzle anyway, we just had to play a little waiting game. Alright, that's good. So now I get my portal connection. I get my pellet. And I move it here. Miss. Oh my goodness. Whoa! I unlocked the bonus chamber.
It's resting on the floor for who knows how long. Not to mention you almost stepped on it.
I'm so fast here. It's amazing. Alright. No! Oh, why did the world... My life is a joke.
Fun fact.
Well, boys, we have to do it one more time.
This test chamber without the use of your varietal loop. Luckily, we have left it intact for just such an occasion.
We would like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing Aperture Science.
Get pellets.
We know you have a choice of automated testing administrators, and we are glad you chose us. You have helped make Aperture Science the only private company in the world with a 100% employee retention rate. Thank you.
Alright. Now what's going on here? The exit is this, it's controlled by this, which is reached by this portal surface. What we get is 2 pellets that move in tandem. And there's also this. I'm not sure what I'm looking at when I do this. Well, anyway, what goes wrong if I do this? Ah, okay, you have to... Okay. I see, I see. I'm going to have to time this stuff again. Okay, if you insist. Right, so now they're sort of out of sync. And the question is, of course, exactly how much out of sync did I have to be? It's pretty much anyone's guess. Now they're exactly in sync, almost. Which one is first? That one. So that one needs to go first, right? So I do this. And then I need to catch that one.
On file not found exception. Congratulatory speech file number 037 does not exist. Please instruct
Hey!
subject to congratulate
Narcodes Demon! Welcome to the stream.
You've got to
Exclamation mark, you were able to join. How much did you miss? Only the easy intro chambers, I feel. Like I'm now at chamber...
During the previous test, our remote
12.
scanners
I'm at
detected
12.
thought patterns
I've been playing for about
consistent with animalistic desires.
an hour, I
Please
think.
refrain from attempting intercourse with any of the testing elements, no matter
So,
how appealing they may be. As if
Yeah,
it
they're
distracts
slowly
from the
starting to get a
testing
bit more
procedure.
complicated. Alright, so we got a pellet there. As you said in the server, I suggest you play the bonus maps as well. At least 2 of them are from Camerson. Oh boy. It's my sole response to that statement. Okay, this is a slow one. My goodness, these puzzles are interesting looking. I think it's exactly 2. How many bonus maps are there? I think it depends on how long it takes me to just beat the main campaign. If I can be persuaded to play the bonus maps. So I need to activate this thing, which is done by activating this, which is done by opening this gate, which is done by activating this field. Okay. So I activate the field, do it through the gate. And I just don't make it. But perhaps from this side we do. Ah, we just don't make it. 6 total. Okay, that's a lot actually. Yeah, we'll see about the bonus maps. But yeah, okay, so how do you remedy this apparent issue? It seems like there's just not enough time. It seems like there's just not enough time for the pellet to reach the gate. So how do I get it through the gate and then very quickly out of this? Perhaps you could consider respawning the pellets. Yeah, I think that's definitely something you can consider trying. Oh, there's wait. So there was a thing here. Just joined the stream, what's going on? We're playing Rexaura. Rather famous Portal 2 mod. Right. So and my idea for this puzzle is to respawn the pallet just after it has opened the gate, so that it goes a little quicker, which works and activates the thing. Very good. Nice little pellet respawn.
In the test chamber. While many of the testing elements have the ability to copulate with humans, only a select few will actually produce offspring.
That activity is reserved for a different set of test chambers. We won't get to those today.
Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. See you, lads. Alright, see you, Conf. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Alright. No. Good evening to you too. Yeah. Alright, what do we have here? Chamber 13.
We care about the opinions of our employees. That's why we require every employee to donate part or all of their brain to the Aperture Science Opinion Extraction Center.
I remember liking this one. The long detour back to the pedestal button is a little funny. Yeah, it's amusing. Most amusing. Fond memories of playing this mod. Excited to experience it again vicariously through this stream, as I've forgotten most of the puzzles. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting. It's like I played these Portal mod puzzles. Like if you play them only one go, very few actually stick in your mind. At least that's how it is for me. Like I played the Portal Stories Mel and Aperture Tag recently, and if you would ask me about some of the puzzles, I would be able to, maybe recognize them, but from the top of my head, name very few. But that aside, have you turned down the music? I only hear ambient. I've turned the music down quite a bit because in previous streams it was always a bit loud, so I can turn it up a bit if you want. Your favorite mod of all time? If I recall, several Rexaura maps don't have music. I think the music is very quiet. But hopefully this will make you hear it at least a tiny bit. Music is one of the best aspects. Yeah, there's some good Rexaura tracks in the B mod, definitely. Alright, so I want to reach this catcher, but this purple thing is a bit in the way, so how do I get rid of the purple thing? Presumably it leads to this button here. So I need to put something on the button, either the cube or myself. Well, the cube is going to redirect the pallet, so probably stand on the button myself. How long does this pallet stay alive for? Infinitely long, that's great. There's a very slow lift here. Allow me to ride it up. Right. But it takes such a long time. That takes a seriously long time. And there's not much I can do. Well, that's not true actually. Yeah, there's a lot I can do from here. I can see all sorts of portal services. So maybe I just move the pallet here first. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see the joke. I see the joke. So I'm just going to put this cube in here. I am going to... Well, maybe actually, let me wait a second. Let me first get the pallet through here. Okay. And now I'm also going to get the pallet over here. And now I put the cube in here. Okay. And I put one portal here. And I can now just catch the pallet whenever I feel like it with my portal. So this long ride up doesn't matter. So I can just stand on this, catch the pallet with my orange portal, I think. Let's go.
Will be involuntarily donated to the effort for science opinion extraction.
Oh, that's nice.
Upon
A bit
conclusion of
easier.
testing. As you exit this chamber, please concentrate on your opinions for easy extraction.
Yeah, our opinions are worth at least a few rooms in the brain extraction activate stables.
So far I don't experience the difficulty curve to be particularly exponential. It's quite clever, I agree. Yeah, I agree, it's quite clever. I came up with this move with myself a while ago as well, I think. Yeah, if you've been coming up with a certain mod, you might not be disappointed. Let's see, so we have a cube there in a rather unfortunate location. We also have... Oh wait, what? The cube is supposed to drop here. Okay, so perhaps I have to destroy it and then it respawns. It does. Okay, that's funny. This test has another cake. From chamber 15 to the end, you think it's peak difficulty? Okay, I'll keep it in mind. So this lift just goes up, okay. And I open the exit by putting a cube on the button. I see, but the problem is that that the pellets will destroy it, right? I see. But can't I use the portal keeps the pellets alive trick to just keep the pellets alive indefinitely? Well, not if you miss the portal. How does this... Wait, let me try that again, sorry. Hey, are these walls at an angle? What? That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. Seems to be going well, though. Yeah. Okay. That was a bit wacky.
You are doing very, very well for a test subject who has
Angled the
an array
walls
of
through
17
portals.
stupidity units. Good job.
The ultimate sin of chamber design. Alright, so this guy opens the exit. Okay. And it's angled in here by putting a cube here. Okay. There's a little staircase here with a door, but the door is closed. They aren't angled, the pellets just drift if the portals aren't lined up correctly. Oh, perhaps that was it. It was a bit of an odd one, I agree. Right, so step 1 is find the cube. There's supposed to be one, but I haven't found it. Now, there's a mysterious door here. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Whoa. Now I need to get the cube onto the thing. That's basically all I have to do, right? It's very odd because it takes part in the cake route. Did I miss the cake? Perhaps I missed the cake. I'm sorry if I did. But yeah, I opened this door by putting something on this button. Okay, so... Nah. Well. Any percent cakeless. The speedrun strats all over the place. Alright. So now at least the door is open, so let me see if I can establish some kind of portal connection or something. Let's take a look. Here there's enough place to put a portal. Now I can just go through the... Ah, okay. Now you're like, oh, but I don't have access to the cube. Such a predicament. Well, of course I can just destroy the cube with the pellet like that and respawn it. I think that's the whole point. But that's kind of funny. And I hope that I can aim. Hey, first try though. Not even bad. And now I need to be careful not to die. Very good. And this should solve the puzzle.
There once was a girl from
Insert hometown name.
she really knew
Nice.
how to.
I like that.
Insert active verb.
I like this one better than the other one. It was the previous one was a
Based in a
little
lab for life.
Insert plural noun rhyming with hometown name.
silly. Alright. Now it's when it's going to get hard. Oh no. Are we at 15? Yep, we are at 15.
If you
Oh
have a
my
history of
goodness, there's
seizures
a
or
lot.
epilepsy, please refrain from looking at or standing near the hydromagnetic cube stability units. If you do not have a history of seizures or epilepsy, then you are in for a treat.
Okay, let's break this down. Exit means putting a pellet in here. I can only get the pellet in there through this door. This door is opened by having something on this button. How do I line something up with the door? I have to angle it, like double angle it with the cube from here. Technically, not crossing end lines. Incredible. Amazing. Well, I mean, I can't really hate on this. It's completely clear, right? And that's the point. So I have two cubes, so I can put the cubes in here and in here. Yes, that is possible, but where do I get the pellet from? Where is the pellet? Where is the pellet? That's a good question. Am I being blind? Oh, it's this. Okay, wait. I see. Okay, the pellet is here. All right. And how long does it live? Seems like infinite, so that's good. End lines are annoying to make. I mean, I've never used hammer, but I know that in BMod, or Puzzle Maker I should say, they can be a bit of a pain. Good. Now, issue number one. I want to use both cubes, but I have access to neither. How do I get to the cubes? I see this probably promises something good regarding this cube, so let me just immediately go and investigate what. Oh, there you go. Very nice. Now, I can respawn it if I so desire, but that's alright. So that's one. Okay, that was easy enough. Now, they're extra painful in Hammer. Oh. I mean, everything is painful in Hammer. Right, so now, to get the other one, I just put the cube here and I do this. There we go. But alas, alas, I lost my first cube. So, I must repeat a step. Alright, both cubes have been obtained. There was one test I had to look the answer for. I think he already passed it. It was the one where you have to use portals to keep the pellet alive long enough. That is a bit counterintuitive. Oh, hello, Rexaura is great. Welcome, Team Span. Thank you for joining. So far it's been quite enjoyable, I have to admit. I had expected pellet puzzles to, you know, get kinda tired by now, but no, it's actually very nice. But now there's an additional problem I just noticed, and that is that I kind of want to be... I kind of want to stand on this button, yeah. But... So I had to preserve that portal while I retrieved the other cube. So I'm afraid that I have to be a bit more careful now in the way I retrieve that second cube. So let me get my portal where it needs to be. I don't know which cube I used. Actually, it would have been pretty nice if I had used the other cube. Don't you think? Wait, what's going on over here? Okay. But it's not the end of the world. I can still do it. No worries. Alright, so now we have both cubes, but we also have a portal here. That's good. So now I put the cubes in position. And because... Yes. I stand on the button to open the door. We first spawn the pellet, just to have it. Let me also catch it with my portal. Okay. And now I just want to send it through there while I stand on here. And we should be good to go, I think. Right? Very good. That was actually not that difficult. There were a lot of steps, but it was relatively straightforward.
Do not fire the handheld device inside the elevator. Do not
Cubes robots are more painful.
locate the hidden camera
Do it
inside
once.
the elevator. Do not undress inside the elevator. Do not attempt to pry open the elevator door, no matter how hot or radioactive it gets in there.
Right, that was not that bad. I think that one wasn't that bad. Let's continue.
Test chambers. Please use caution when attempting to solve the following tests, as any impromptu or dim-witted attempt and unforeseen injuries.
They aren't
Excuse me.
really that difficult, but then again, you do have rating of 17 stupidity units. So yes, you might have some trouble.
There's something relatively mysterious going on here. We have a fling area. Well, we all know from the No Elements video, of course, what that's about. Hint. If you those haven't watched it yet, please. I need views. None of the tests in Rexaura are especially difficult. The last one is pretty satisfying. I'll be the judge of that. There's 1 and 4. So this is... Ah, that's funny. He's trying to communicate the ceiling floor fling. Yeah, I said that correctly. A ceiling floor fling using all these numbers. Like you go into 1, you come out of 2, you go into 3, and you go out of 4. Apparently that was so complicated an idea that I wanted to really teach that. I'm not sure why I would want to do a ceiling floor fling to get here. But maybe that'll reveal itself as soon as I understand the puzzle a bit better. So this is a toggle. This spawns a pellet that's probably going to die immediately. So before I can use the pellet at all, I need a cube here. There's a button here with a door. These puzzles are like I try not to be overwhelmed by stuff challenge. If you never done a no elements test before, it wouldn't be obvious. No, it wouldn't be, I guess. I guess not. But yeah, I need to get the pellet to come out of this. And step 1 is to just get it out of this area. And then because when we've done that, getting it out of here should be easy enough, right? By just putting 2 portals here. But I'm not sure if I believe that statement, what that I just said. Because you can't let it bounce, so there's some speed necessary to catch the pellet. Let's first see if I can even get the cube. Oh, no, let me think about that for a second. Suppose I have a cube here and I press the button and the pellet is going like this. It's going to hit this wall. It's going to bounce back and it's going to die. Now that's something I don't want. So I want to press the button. Possibly already with a portal here. Or if not, to be here very quickly. But I don't... Yeah. How fast is the pellet? Can I outrun it? Probably not, no. So... yeah, that's tricky. So maybe that's where the ceiling floor fling comes in, so that I can sort of be up here with a portal in that area. Yeah, okay, that's actually not such a bad idea. Yeah, no. I think that's actually quite a good idea. So how do I set up the ceiling floor fling? Oh, with the door open that's straightforward, but... I also need to bring the cube. Well, that's actually fine, because... okay, I think it's starting to make sense now, because it's going to be inconvenient to bring the cube with me, but if I put it on the left, I can bring it up later. So let me do this. And then move my portal here. Okay, so now I save the pallet as soon as it... yeah. As soon as it reaches the portal, at least it doesn't die, and I can just move my blue portal anywhere yeah. Yeah, I think we're all good. Let me get the cube. Let me just put it up there, all nice and safe. Now I just open the door with the cube. And we should be good. Very nice. I like that. That's kind of cool.
Mysterious surprise at 99.9985% activation energy.
This chamber is even easier than the last one. Just follow the arrows. Oh wait, the arrows haven't been installed yet. Well, just be better at solving tests then.
Alright, 17 to 19. What do we have here? What do we have here? A hallway. This one is cute. A little hallway leading to a very green light. More green lights. What is this? What are these aesthetics? Like, never seen this before. This one opens the door, this one opens the exit door, okay. Well, let's open this door first, I suppose. Let's see. That's easy enough. Except that it's timed. Oh, but it just comes again. Huh. Keep forgetting that. The beauty of pallets. Just a bit concerned about getting back in there as soon as I now leave pallets, considering the catcher's on that side, but assuming there's no trapping situations, it should be fine. What's going on over here? Another ceiling floor fling thing. Hello, nobody, no one. Wow, it's been a while. Hope you are well. Hope you are well indeed. Yeah, it's quite a kind of funny aesthetic. Ah, wait, does this lead back into the starting area, perhaps? It does. Very good. Yes, okay, so I can actually return very easily. That's good, so... Next question, why is it difficult to get... Well, since I played this mod, I don't remember it at all. I mean, I've never played it before, so I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, so why would it be difficult to get something in here? Actually, now that I look at it, doesn't it face the hallway? That's strange. Alright, let me investigate this a little bit closer. Because I think I overlooked the detail just now. Right, so to open this, I need to send something out of this portal. Right. So the question is, how do I sort of get the pellet to come out of this stuff? Well, being close to that door, like, that's the conundrum here. Yeah, the exit door is timed too, so I think I just need to somehow. Yeah, but it's tricky because there's not many portal surfaces here, and this one is sort of in a way. But there's some portal surfaces here that you might want to store pellet at. In fact, if I store pellets in any of these places, then I am probably good to go, right? Yes, then I am good to go. So let me take a look if I can achieve that. Probably not so easy. Yeah, because now it dies, right? But it probably dies at some point. Yeah, that's the problem. You can't leave it there as long as you like, because it will die. And that is why I probably need to go into that portal. And okay, makes sense. Yeah, I'm at 17 present day. Oh, sorry. And I need to activate this field to do the to do the walk. So I guess we'll do just that. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. I'll move the portal if you insist. Perhaps I'll move it here so that the pellet isn't in the way. Now I'll move it back. Alright, so now we are on the island. Okay, I'll move the portal, sorry. Right, now we're on the island. Very good. And do I remember why I wanted to be here? I think I should. Yeah, I wanted to... yeah, I wanted to move my portal to this surface while keeping the pellet alive and stuff. And that's easy, because now I think we are done. Yes, we are.
Mysterious surprise at
Alright, that was also quite
99.990%
doable.
activation energy.
Alright. 18.
This repetition is making me want to murder something. Anyway, here's the
A
next
cube.
test
I like
chamber.
cubes.
Enjoy.
Very good. Now what's this about? Seems like a hard place to get a cube. And it controls two things. This piston and this piston makes it seem like there's some cake thing behind the piston. Yeah, I think I spotted something out of the ordinary. But yeah, let me focus on getting a cube on here first. There's a closed door here, so first I need to get the cube through there. How does the door open? The answer is... oh, it just opens every now and then. Very cool. Then I'll just take it. Oops. Good. Now, which of these fizzlers turns off? There's a hole here that he really wants me to notice, which I have now done. So I can shoot a portal through, right? That's good. Okay, so getting the cube on that button is actually quite easy. In fact, I can probably drop it on the button by putting a portal here, if I want to. No, I apparently missed one, so that's super sad. Okay, so this is the exit. How do I make use of this pellet? It's a good question. How do we make use of that pellet? Because is there really a point to being here at all? Because the pellet just bumps at a closed door. Yeah, it just bumps a closed door. Can we respawn it manually? Probably not. Second cake is hardest to get. Maybe I got the first one. I think. But, anyway, what is this button about? Ah. But it still doesn't help. Does it? There's a portal service there that I'm eventually going to have to use. So how do I turn this around? Because I sort of need to kill the pellet while it's on this side. And this thing is not going to really help me with that. It can only kill it on the side that it'll die at anyway. So yeah. Can I use the cube to kill the pellet? Does that work? Let me try. Like on this side? Yes, I definitely can. Very good. Now the pellet goes through, so I can actually use it. Which is very nice. Hey, something went wrong. Something went wrong, and I'm not sure what. Something went wrong, and I'm not sure what. How are you suddenly the wrong way around again? That's what I don't quite understand. That is something I do not quite understand. The particles have a limited lifespan, I suppose. Okay, that's annoying. Because that means that I'm going to have to be... How do you say this? It means that I'm going to have to be a little bit quick. Yeah, that means that I'm going to have to be a little bit quick. Because I can't let the pellet die. Okay, well, anyway, let's start with something like this. And get the cube back. So I cannot let the pellet die, right? That's sort of the... Oh, there we go. Because now it resets, probably. Okay, I see. Okay. Oh. Oh. No! I was just trying to put it down. Something went wrong.
Is making me want to murder
I don't
something.
know what's going on at this point.
Anyway, here's the next
I'm also starting to get a
castle.
little bit tired, so... those who have played the bonus maps, how hard are they? Do you need to be in a clear state of mind to attempt them, or can you sort of get through them half-assed? Okay, now let's think about this. I deflect the pellet, I retrieve the cube, I... Yeah, okay. And then what? Then maybe I want to let the pellet bounce like here between portals. Just oh no, I can't. Okay. This one, so far, it's because it's all timing based. It's annoying me a little bit. Bonus maps are harder, but not ridiculous. Oh, I can lower the purple thing to gain time. Ah, that's a good point. That is true. Sorry, I completely overlooked that. I can of course just do this, and yeah, I don't have to worry about the pellet at all. That's true. You're absolutely correct. Okay. I'd completely forgotten about that whole connection. I should not have done that. I actually just wanted to put it here, not drop it on, so I guess I have to redo it now. Wow, that was pretty intense. Yeah. Alright, so... My goodness, trying to get a cube through this portal is just a nightmare. Alright, okay. 19 isn't bad at all, it's just really hard. Okay. Well, anyway, now what I want to do is I just want to catch the pellets and let it bounce between... Well, no, I can't. I need to catch the pellets and just... Yeah, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to catch the pellets and just keep it from dying. Can I first go across to the other side? Yes, I can. I can just go across to the other side. Why am I making such a big deal out of all this? I can just go across, put a portal there, return, open the thing, door opens, catch the pellets, exit opens, and we're out. So, yeah. Wait, what? I got the loop wrong because when you deflected the pellet, it touched again the field. Oh, you're correct. The door's open. Oh, the pain is real. Alright, let's do this one more time. It's probably not good enough, right? Because I somehow managed to deflect it perfectly perpendicular, which is quite an achievement if I may say so myself. Can I just get this cube? Alright, so. Good. Now. Intuitive layout. A bit. Oh my god. This is oh my god. Okay. It is not a bad puzzle, no, it's not. It's just a bit annoying indeed. So now I put blue here. I almost died. And if I release this, it should just allow me to move orange to the back wall to complete the puzzle. I guess, yeah, no.
Mysterious
I don't really care about the cake anymore, considering I already missed one. So, yeah, maybe some other time. Would have been cool. Like, I saw you could get an achievement for it, but I already missed one. This is why P2 cubes are smaller. Yeah, definitely. Maybe it really should have added it's not intended to balance cubes diagonally in portals. Narcodes, you know what to do.
A million monkeys at a million typewriters.
Alright, this is
might be
19.
able to recreate the works of Shakespeare, but it's
I have heard a
hard
lot
to
of
imagine
bad
one
things
of
about
these
this one.
Soviet's final test chamber.
How hard can it be? What the hell is this kind of Half-Life texture?
The monkey is you, by the way.
So, I think this should be equivalent to exiting, because then these platforms are just gonna go round and stuff. We're good. I'll look up the cakes later. But yeah, just need to get something in here. So How do I open this? This square. Okay. I can't quite reach that from here though. It's just all the way out. There's something here as well though. Like you can bounce it off of the gate into here. And it will turn off this fizzler. It's probably timed. Well, let's just try. Oh, what happens? Right, so I can place a portal up there. That's good. Now we're up here. What do we have? We have the flux rectangle all the way over there. Just a portal surface here. Let me just take a look. Okay, there is this elevated portal surface with this little ledge. And then there is this. It's like facing back from that area. So in order to put something through here, I really have to be here. Right, otherwise I can't get this portal. At some point I have to be here and probably go into the portal and get out somewhere else. Right, I can do this for example. But then of course this is closed. So the question is, there's no cube also. That's interesting. There's no cube in this puzzle. It's just portal management and a pallet. And it's an infinite pallet, so it's a little less annoyingly timing based. So this might actually be a nice logical conundrum. It's hard, as people have been warning me for. Okay. Now, what I can do is this. So this connection is something I can establish. Now, this connection I can only establish while being here. But if I do that, I have to be careful that I can somehow also make it through this fizzler. Right, what I want to do is sort of shoot a portal here and walk through the fizzler. So maybe it's a good idea to have like the pellet bounce in and out here, and then like aiming it at this. So you might want to try something like this or something. Okay. Okay, I think this is probably good. So this at least gives me a portal in here. Now, I want to... Let's see. I can just jump down to move the portal here. I don't see a reason not to do that. So let me just do it. And now I can catch the pellet and move it through the field and see what happens. Okay. It's... Stays open for a short time. Probably enough to just move it here and watch it go through. Yeah.
Mysterious surprise at 100% activation energy. Please proceed to the exit elevator.
So that was it? How did I solve this so fast? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. What was the hard part? What? Did I miss something? Yeah, I don't know. It seemed relatively straightforward. That was intended well. That was cool. That was nice. I mean, it was nice. Don't get me wrong.
Elevator rerouting sequence activated.
Whoa! Wow, we be going forward. You will not so fast get out to get the other cakes. Probably not.
Begin memory wipe sequence.
I think it's used as a type of portal meant to spread and see community maps without pellets.
That's right. I'm raising my memory,
Perhaps, yeah.
restarting servers. That
What
way
is
we'll
going
get to
on?
keep testing, and
Everyone
then
except
we can
Mike has a
start
skill
to
issue with
server.
portal management.
I got the idea while you were busy boring me to death.
Beginning database bridge.
Whoa! Ooh, it is music.
You know what they say.
The
ignorance
best
is bliss.
music.
Well, you've been hugging all the bliss.
Elevator rerouting sequence complete.
Thank you for your participation.
Let's hope for your sake that this process finishes before you reach the ground. By the way, the next 26 seconds would be an excellent time to make peace with whatever it is in which you believe.
No! All right, that was it. 2 hours. Not a bad time, I think. Not I was trying to do some blind run speed run. Who's the male voice meant to be? I don't know. GLaDOS? Oh wow, they even translated the whole Oh, I see some names I recognize. Gig, Floppy, Azore. Cool. Bonus maps by Camerson. Oh! What? They're all by Camerson? No. GG. Thank you for your participation, is what it says. All right. Okay, 2 hours is a bit of a quick one. Bonus maps. My goodness. Select a bonus map. Camerson did the bonus maps, yeah. Room 9 advanced, room 15 advanced, bonus 1, 2, 3, and 4. I see. Wow. Ah, these are locked. I see, okay. Because I didn't find the cakes. I need a case unlike the others. Okay, that's alright. I can just play the other bonus maps then. I didn't know I would unlock anything by finding the cakes. Okay, but okay. Before I start, how hard are the bonus maps? What am I getting myself into? Are these some like 6 out of 10s that'll last me a fortnight to solve, or is this something like you could do in like an hour and a bit or something? Like all of them combined. Around the same difficulty as the last members of the campaign. Okay. Okay. And then I think we'll be fine. Not that much harder. Okay. I mean, you never know, right? I mean, I know Camerson. He is he's a funny one. He's a funny one. That one. All right. Temperature's harder for me than these. Really? Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe I just got lucky with Chamber 19, but let's just take a look. Now, the exit is this, but there's a thing in the way, which is removed by this field. Okay. This is the pellet. There's also supposed to be a cube somewhere, and I think I see it. It's right here. And then all the way in this little nook. Bonus 2 at the end. It's the one I really didn't like. Bonus 2 is a bit whack. Okay. What does this do? Okay, this controls the pellet's existence. Let me... Oh. And it also locks me in here. Oh, okay, so I can only stand on the button myself. Is pretty much the conclusion, I suppose. I guess that this field toggles the mono portal. So I can put the portals like this, and well, I guess I can toggle the mono portal just for funsies. Might as well. It's kind of nice how you can see what's actually happening. Alright. So now the mono portal's in the other location. It's probably useful at some point, so let me just do it. Now, I'm assuming this is also timed, right? But let me check that anyway. Let me see if that one is timed. It is timed, but the timer is somewhat long, but not too long. So what could go? So how could this go down? Because I sort of need to prepare something that'll play itself out as soon as I step on the button. So at some point it has to... Oh, that's not true. I can also respawn the pellet. Yeah, that's true. I could also respawn the pellet if I wanted to. Okay. Of course, I could also make the pellet go like this, so that it enters the portal a little bit quicker. Ah, that's actually interesting. If I put the blue portal here instead, then I'll stand on the button, it goes into the orange portal, it passes this toggle, so the orange portal moves here. Then I just... Ah, but then I can't catch it there, of course. No, that's true. No, that is true. Yeah, no. Yeah, that is true, yeah. I was thinking maybe like the monoportal moves here and then I sort of... Like the next time it goes through, yeah, but I'm also probably going to have to use the cube at some point. So... You can make it turn like this or like this exactly once. How do you make use of that to solve this? What is a viable pellet path that crosses through this? So my blue portal has to be either here or here. There's no other way around it, because otherwise the pellet isn't going to get through the green field. That's actually not true. That is actually not true, because I can also make it go around the corner with the cube and then it'll bounce into the green field eventually, of course. But then it's... Yeah, no, that is true. That is true. Yeah, that is true. But that's still not good enough. That's interesting. That is an interesting little conundrum. Like I feel a possible strategy for me. Like let's explore one idea. Suppose that after the pellet passes through the green field, I just stand on, like I just like jump on the button to respawn the pellet. Can I then somehow redirect the pellet into the exit quickly? So basically it has to go through these two portals. Well, that means that my blue portal has to be one of these two. But then, yeah, how did you get the... How did you get the pellets in this line? Like, even if I had like portals here and here, the pellet would go through, it would bounce. But as soon as it goes through here, like this portal switch and like overrides my blue portal, so it's all sad. So I don't think you can do that. Which leads me to believe that I do really have to put my blue portal in one of these two locations. Like putting it in one of these two places, it's just going to get overridden by a moving orange portal, so that's not a good idea. But putting it in one of these two places, what is a good pellet path? Timer is fairly long. Is it enough to move the portal? I don't think so, because I have to like go all the way around like this. Right, like it's super long. Like it feels like it's designed in such a way that you basically shouldn't be able to do that. Because and then I have to get back to get the pellet alive. Right, because you would have to go all the way here and then back before the timer runs out. And then the pellet has to travel, so I think there's no way. No, I think there's no way. There has to be like a pre-placed blue portal, and there is just a magic sequence of events. Well, so let's just think. Suppose it starts, like, I'm pretty sure the cube has to be in this position. So let's say I put blue here, and it starts like this. So I stand on the button, the pellet comes like this. It swaps it bounces, it swaps the orange portal to here, so it goes in here again. Goes through here. Swaps orange portal back. Goes into the field and back, and then it would align itself with the thing. Let's just try that. I'm not sure if that's enough time, but it might be. So let me try this. I put blue here, and I put the cube in here, and let's just see what happens. Let's see if magic is on my side with this exact sequence. So pellet goes through, bounces, portal has swapped, goes back, portal swaps, doesn't matter because it initiates the timer. Portal swaps back, so it comes out of here, and I don't know if this is enough time. It is! Amazing. Very nice. That was not so bad. That one was not so bad. Took a few minutes of thought, but the options were quite limited, so I was able to just that'll do it by feel. I love satisfying sequences like this. I agree, it was very nice. A rather enjoyable puzzle indeed. Now, you said I had to skip bonus 2. And I shall listen to your... these last 2 are by Camerson. I see, okay. Let's play bonus map 3 then. Another mono portal puzzle. Brute forcing for a solution. Sometimes it works, you know. Alright, so we have a bit of a larger puzzle this time. A very mysterious end line going into a hole in the ceiling here. I'm tempted to think that this is the exit, considering it's red. And I think I spotted the theme during the mod. Bonus 4 is really easy. Bonus 4 is awesome. Narcots remembers liking this one the best. Okay. That's scary. So there's something up there in that glass thing, but I'm not sure how to get there. Oh, maybe there's a hole in the ceiling, or is this a light? No, it's a light. Yeah. There. I'm overlooking some geometry here. I think this gate is controlled by something, and I'm not sure how I even have a connection to. Oh, there we go. I see it. Okay, I was overlooking something. There's a lot in the ceiling here. You barely remember this one at all. Okay. Well, let's start with moving the auto portal so that I can actually go there. And moving the arm portal, auto portal's done by putting it through this. Okay, now let's take a look. Let's first look at the ceiling. At the ceiling level we have the exit behind grating. And there's the hole in the floor. Well, you hate bonus map 3. Okay, that's this one actually, so that's unfortunate. Now, okay, so at least we know what's up here. There's just a whole lot of nothing and an exit behind the grating. Good. Let's go back. And let's look at the other level. There's here. Right, so there's also seemingly not that much going on here. But there is... There's a way to open the door. That's about it. But of course the pallet isn't quite... Yeah, isn't quite... If I could take the pallet with me, right? Then I could probably send it, and well, if I have this under the right parity. And I could send it through to the exit thing whenever I want to. So the question is, can I take the pallet here with me while leaving the orange portal there? It's maybe a little tricky because I want to use the orange portal down there to get up here. So flipping it afterwards is a little difficult. Is that true? Is what I'm saying true? Probably. Okay, let me go back though. Because so the thing is, I can't really move the pallet now. And it's not facing... No. Yeah, okay. How do I get the pallet to go out of here while I am up there? That is strange. That is strange. Yeah, that is strange. I mean, if I want to, I can probably switch this polarity, right? If I just respawn the pallet, then I can sort of make yeah, I can sort of change around which one is okay, so maybe this helps. You're already up here though. But I'm not really... Like, the issue with Team Span is that I cannot move my blue portal if I want to leave it up there. So let's see if something changes when I have done this, when I did this flip. So annoying. That has to be one of my least favorite mechanics. Just like lasers that can kill you. So excessively annoying. Let's see if this changes the situation at all. So now, I mean, sure, I can return here, but basically the same issue as before, right? It's just bouncing. I just don't need this pellet to be bouncing. I need to be able to make use of this pellet after getting there. How do I do that? But I also sort of wanted to use both orange portals. So how do I reconcile these two wishes of mine? That is an interesting question. I don't know the answer to. I want to... I need to leave the pellet bouncing somewhere I can see it. But this is just not a good spot. I can't see anything from here. I literally can't see anything at all. Do I know? I forgot how much of a head scratcher this one is. Yeah. There's something not quite right. I also feel like there is a trick with the exit. Like the whole exit path. It just seems a bit convoluted if it's just for a fun exit move or something. Maybe you have to use the exit path somehow. Because the exit path allows me to put the portal here and drop down through the hole into this area, right? Yeah, that is true. It would allow me to do that. Is that something that I would really like? Is that something that I would really like? Maybe. Maybe. Let me think about that for a moment. So I suppose I want to go to the ceiling instead. Like my idea is that as long as I'm here, I can put this portal here. And also drop down, and I can see this, right? But not that. Okay. Kind of that, but... Remember to save. Yeah. So I feel like this is significant, that I can see this. I feel like I can use that. If only we had a time machine to find a valve developer decided to allow pellet damage in the portal. Man, we would have said, dude, no. What I really just want to do is turn the position of the portal around while being up here, but I just don't think I can do that. I just don't see. You figured out a way to make them harmless in P2. Bless you, Team Spin. You're the backbone of this community. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. I wonder if it would be easy to disable pellet connection portal too. I mean, apparently Team Spin knows a way. Okay, this is a tricky one. How do I... How do I the problem is just as follows, right? If I want to get in any of these areas, the orange auto portal has to be down there, alright? That's just a fact. There's no way around it. Like right, the first time I get up here, I do it because the orange auto portal is down there. Otherwise, there's no way up. Okay. So after you've done that the first time, you want to get the orange portal here, right? So you can go put your blue portal here and enter the orange portal, and then it also lines up your pellet later for this stuff. So that's good. That's what you want. But the question is how do I make the pellet go through this? Without giving up my progress, because I can't make it go through this field from up here. I can, like, this is black. That's the whole problem. I just... And once I leave my blue portal, I can't move it unless I enter it through an orange one. Right? Because otherwise I reset my progress. So there's just a trick. There's just a silly trick. A silly trick that I am not seeing here. Something is just not right. And I just don't know what it is. Like this is useless. Because I can't save the pellet from this line here that it's moving in. Because I have to move my blue portal for that, and then I lose my sort of being, like having access to this upper area sort of state. That is the problem. The orange portals just don't put the palette on trajectories intersecting this blue field. So Camerson has figured out a trick that I've been quite stuck on for a while now. I'm just not seeing. Something isn't right. Something isn't right. I wonder how many places you can see the pellets portal spot from. You mean this? I don't think this is a very significant surface. It's just... something not adding up here. Something is not right. And it's also not like I can leave my blue portal here and sort of like go back into that portal to pop out, leaving the pellet bouncing like this or something, because I can't get over there while like dropping through the hole. Right, this is a pit with goo. If it was floor, I think I could have probably solved it, but well, yeah, it's not. I mean, the one is bouncing on currently. Yeah, like basically you can only see it from here. Well, what happened? What? And like down here. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. This is just not good enough. There is something. There is something. I can smell it. But that's just the thing, right? If I, yeah, that's it's just like the first time I go up here, I have to just shoot a portal down. And I'm probably gonna shoot it at the ceiling actually, because I have no business in here yet, and there's nowhere else for me to go. I have to get into the portal, and I just have to go like this. So this has to be right. Now, the only thing that could still be different is, you know, the like where this pellet is. There's two things. Either it's where it is right now, or it's not. And if it's not, right, the pellet's anywhere else, for example, it's bouncing here, I could catch it, but I still wouldn't be able to move. It just doesn't make sense. 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 It doesn't make sense. It just, how can I move the orange portal without resetting my progress? Like being in the upper area. And it has to move at some point. You have to respawn the pellets. I don't know. I mean, you could respawn it, but does that help you? Like, but does this help? Like, at least I can now go up. I can even move my portal here. But, I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to use this angle. This is unintended, 100%. Yeah, this does solve the puzzle, I guess. But it's not the intended solution. So there's that. But that was not intended. Someone gives a hint. The pellet has to go at some point to the room next to the entrance. Here. Okay. No, it's not intended. I was just proving a point. Oh, yeah. would you want to make the pellets bounce here, though? What could that possibly give you? What in the heavens could that possibly give you? I have to run. Alright. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot. You said put the pellet like... Oh, sorry. Put it in the wrong place. The wrong time. Alright, it's bouncing there. If the pellet bounces in this room, then in the top you can shoot a portal to the other orange portal placement and you're done. What? I mean, I consider this, but this doesn't work because now I can't get in here. That was the whole... Problem? I was gonna say problem because I was like, oh, I can't get to my orange portal, but does it matter? Can I not just do this? What? Why did I not? What? Thank you, Nicholas. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. See you later. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what stopped me from just doing exactly this. I don't know why I... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I thought things that I thought, but... obviously it wasn't particularly... something went wrong in my logic and I'm not exactly sure where. So now getting to the exit is a little tricky, but well, I guess we just need to have the portal moving. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure why. I think I might have forgotten about trying to pellet down the entrance for a good one. I don't know. I don't think that was it. I think it just sort of somehow convinced myself that what I had to achieve was more restricted than what I actually had to achieve. Like that I couldn't lose access to the upper area after getting there, but that's not true. I could just get back. Like I was really focused on somehow moving that orange portal, but that's why it confused me so much, because apparently it was just not possible to do it. And it wasn't necessary either. Alright, bonus chamber number 4. Forgetting that I can port to the other part. I just want a lot for its simplicity. Yeah, I mean it definitely took me aback. Though I don't understand why, because it feels very simple. If you just don't do what I did. I don't know. Might be the fatigue. This is where it came from. Okay. Now, let's take a look at this one. I need to just pellet it out of there. It seems excessively simple. How hard could it really be? I mean, I have to put the cube in here. But then, of course, when I do this, the pellet will go and it'll bounce back and it'll die. And I really have to also keep standing on the button. That is interesting too. I can at least catch the cube when it respawns. Okay. Can you sort of like drop it in there? Is that a thing? That's funny. So that's the intent. That's super funny. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. Now, oh, I see. And then I probably just drop the cube into my hands later. Now, okay, I see the solution. That's actually quite nice. I like this. This was just nice. This is just fun. Like, this is just Cameron having some fun with this whole concept. Because then it goes like boop, and then you want it to come to me. I have to swap this like that. And yeah, we're good to go. Excuse me. I said we're good to go. Okay. But maybe there's a second puzzle. No, there's not. Okay, it was just this. Okay, that was cool. That was it. Okay. Now I'm chill. Now I feel good about myself. I can still solve puzzles. That was just nice. That was just, you know, catharsis. Just enjoyable. Just an overall enjoyable experience. Now, I'm gonna play bonus map 2 as well. But could you elaborate on what the nature of your complaint is? Like, what's the wacky thing about this one? What's the wacky thing about it? Why could this puzzle was a little silly? It was a little silly. But what about this puzzle caused some discontent? What's wrong with this? Okay. Because it, yeah. What's the logic here? The exit is over there. How do I get there? But like, really? What? Maybe you just played bad? I don't know, like, I don't know. There's 3 radiative flux rectangles in a row here. Allow me to try to figure out what they do. Oh. Wait, so come again. Okay, didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. What's Rexaura? It's a Portal 2 mod. Whoa, that's wrong. A Portal 1 mod. There will be platforms in the goo, trigger with different stuff in the map. I mean, yeah. I think there's 2 sets of 3 platforms. And they are activated in order. So I guess I just need to somehow activate this sequence twice. And pretty easily cheese with the cube pro, or maybe. I guess step 1 is just to get the cube out of here. And yeah. Yeah, I mean you can toss it around, sure. But we're not gonna do that. How would we do that? How would we do that? I guess I need to walk back and forth, right? So you want to let it go through like this. And then... Well, I guess you don't want it to die, so you want to catch it with the portal. And it goes back. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm a bit confused. Well, maybe I'm not confused. Maybe I should just try something, so... I'm a bit late to the party, though. Why does it... Wait, I'm confused. Why does it not reach the portal? Does it die before that? Does it? Does it die that quickly? No, this time it does make it to where I wanted it to go. That's strange. Wait, no, why does it die? It doesn't die at all from time, it seems. Okay, let's try it again. It just... Why does it disappear like that? Only when I start to run. That's so odd. Why is that? I don't get it. Right, so it should get back. Now it should hopefully be an infinite loop. No, it died again. Why did it die? It stops it from looping back on itself? Because then it takes too long? Is that the... I'm just thinking how to do this. Man, this one is messing with my mind. I'm just trying to puzzle together which things will not randomly kill the pellet and which will. Because I need to go back and forth, but sometimes it goes and doesn't go back. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I need to get the cube, so that means the pellet has to go like this, and then it has to go back. Right, because then it can go and back. You can grasp now why I hated this one. Maybe. You can go and back. But the thing is, I need to let it through the gate, right? And if I try to let it through the gate, then I won't make it for the first passage. I'm also a bit tired, but I must finish this. Yeah, so maybe I just initiate it from the other side? What happens if I do that? What happens? It goes like back, right? Does it? And then it just... I don't know. Can't really get across like this. No. Because it dies there. But how do I just don't get it. How do I get... Or maybe could I have initiated this whole sequence? No, there's glass here. No, but perhaps bounce it off the black panel and on the outside of the diagonal floor. So you can get off the button earlier and run over. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Hmm. I'm back. How's it going, Nicholas? We are currently trying to make any sense of this puzzle. Just retrieving the cube is already... This is the second one. And yeah, I just don't really get it. I'm sure if I were playing this I would just spend like 5 minutes at the very start heating the cube around the fizzler. You like this one, okay. I mean, I'm sure it's clever, but I'm just not really sure. Maybe I can sort of like go through the portal and jump on it. Oh, that's an idea actually. That's actually an idea. Do you think that'll work? I think that's an idea. So let me try it again. Now the question is which yeah, which way do I want to go? I want to get out of here and then yeah. That's an idea. I don't remember that I ended up being trapped there. Trapped? No. You should be able to go back, right? I don't think it should be able to get trapped, right? Because we started on the other side as well. But I'm still a bit unsure though, because I do need it to go like back and forth, right? Because I still need to do it like this, that. I don't think I can be fast enough to just go back and forth on the same run. So like just making it go like this and then like loop again, I think. Well, maybe it does work. Okay, wait. Let me just try it. I want to do the following. Put blue here. Open the thing. Make a run for it. Okay, now it should go back, hopefully. No, it doesn't go back. I'd hoped it would reach the portal and stuff. I don't know why it didn't work though. Forgot about the the Fizzler, the Fizzler. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct, the Fizzler. I forgot about that too. Ay. The Fizzler, yeah. The Fizzler. Yeah, I also forgot about the Fizzler. Man, I really thought that was it, but it seemed so... It seemed so right. Because, like, in theory, this would work, right? Because if you move it here, in theory it would survive. Oh, well, I was supposed to stand and get off of the button. Right, so like in the first round, maybe I just have to be very careful with my timing of walking through the fizzler. So like, I first need to... No, it doesn't even reach it this time. Why does it not reach it sometimes, and sometimes it does? I don't understand. This is a new pallet. It goes through, right? Okay, I'm going there. Just going to wait. Go here. Go through. Oh, but they're already down. There. No, there's no way. They're already down. I just don't get it. How do you go back and forth? It just doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make any sense. Okay, maybe this then. How about this? How about this? I'm going to walk around the fizzler. Right? How about I walk around the fizzler? And then and I just do them in like separate. I think that works. So I just go to the other side, and then I just remember to keep that portal. Yes, that works. Okay. I wasn't fast enough. It's annoying. What? Oh. You have to use the area at the entrance at least once. I mean, I can't really return there. How did I get there the first time? Oh, I guess I jumped through the fizzler. I see. I wanted to get around. But it seems like I should be able to make that, right? Yeah, I can make that if I'm quick. I got caught on the edge. I got caught on the edge. Did you see that? I was definitely going to make that 100%. That timing was flawless. Oh, did you see that? What the? What was that? What was that? What was that? I need to make the pellet. No, I don't need to make the pellet move in the other direction. Like, the idea is now that I have this portal, I can just, you know, make it move in the other direction whenever I want to. There. Phew. Never want to do that again. Right. Like, the cube goes on the button. There's no way around it. Almost as bad as one map I made, one whose solution hinged on bouncing off a mid-air flinging cube. I've heard of another map with that concept. I wonder if he's still in the chat. Alright, so now all I have to do is nothing. I'm done. What you did to get a cube is cheese. But then how were you supposed to do it? Can you tell me? Can you tell me how I was supposed to do it? Because I don't know. I honestly don't know. The intended way is making the pellet appear in the room you are. And when it bounces to the diagonal thing, you move up the thing, and then the pellet passes, and you move the thing again down. What? Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea because I have no idea what you mean. Sorry. I'm sure there's a good solution to it, but I'm content with this for now. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done. The 2 advanced chambers. Maybe some other day. Man, these 2 of these bonus maps really took me aback. 2 and 3 were pretty difficult. But yeah, I think that pretty much concludes the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate y'all being here. And let me know what the next Portal mod is you want me to play. I just picked Rexaura because it's a pretty big one. Still haven't played it, so yeah, just let me know. And yeah, I'll probably see you soon again for streams for the well, probably just one, considering we haven't had that many submissions this time, for the second competition. Should be in a few weeks. I'm happy to hear that you thought it was fun. Always makes me happy. So yeah, see you guys later. And don't forget to make a map for the competition in the Discord. Still, I could use some more submissions to get some lively competition going. Don't be lazy. You know you want to. I know it. Alright, see y'all. Bye.